Hey guys, Ryan here. Merry Christmas! Now I don't know about you, but Christmas 2018 to me just doesn't feel like Christmas. And I think that's probably down to a number of reasons. But in Power Rangers terms, it's because for the first year since I can remember, there's no new toys. And with Bandai on the way out and Hasbro on the way in April, there's just nothing to look at. There's a few listings popping up on Amazon, but obviously no pictures at this stage. So we have a fairly good idea of what's coming, but we don't know what any of it looks like yet. We're living in this very weird bubble year where Super Ninja Steel is getting a second year on the shelves, at least in the stores that are still carrying it. The other main reason why I don't think I'm feeling the spirit of the season is because this is our first Christmas without Toys R Us. Earlier this year, all stores in America and the UK, and I think now Australia, have closed down. Weirdly, Canada's survived, as have some stores in places like Spain. Very jealous of those places right now. Is it worth taking a trip, I wonder? And yes, fair enough, the name Jeffrey's Toy Box is cropping up in some stores in America as kind of a pop-up palette kind of approach. But for me there was a tradition there in going to Toys R Us in the run-up to Christmas and seeing the toys on the shelves. It was practically heartbreaking earlier this year as all the stores closed down. I went on the last day, it was just a morose, empty atmosphere. There was genuinely nothing left. I think the only thing they were still selling was the shelving. The staff were obviously still being paid and had kind of huddled together at the customer service point, but you could tell it was affecting them too. And I think back on that long run-up we had to its eventual closure, we had about, I think, 6 to 8 weeks there between the announcement and the actual closing of the doors. And during that time, out of a weird kind of loyalty to the store, I went quite a lot and I saw the decline. I saw them reduce the public walkable areas of the store. I saw the result of them having dismantled the kind of end-of-aisle add-ons, which at the time I was astounded had revealed some Power Rangers Turbo and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers aisle header cards. End of the 90s era, goodbye to Toys R Us. It also meant a lot that Power Rangers was one of the first things that you saw as you went into every store during that final year. From the Power Rangers Dino Supercharged to Power Rangers 2017 movie display, that got installed at the front of every UK store and was there until its end. It's weird now watching the footage back of walking around the store. I said it at the time in the video where we weren't sure what was going to happen. There's nowhere else quite like it. There probably won't be again, unfortunately. The other thing I'm reminded of is visiting Toys R Us Times Square when that was closing in December of 2015. That was genuinely Toy Store meets theme park. Also impressive was how much I was able to buy from it. Toys R Us exclusives like this, which were hard to come by to begin with.
$93 though. Something's beeping at me.
It's not necessarily going to do anything entertaining.
2, 9
Oh, it was a great year.
Unless they want to film what?
Should I buy a movie morpher?
Seriously, 2015. So in the spirit of what we've lost this year, I'm going to do a Christmas giveaway. If you've been following my Instagram at Power Rangergram this month, you'll have seen the theme has been Jason and Tommy. And for most of that, it's been their time as the Red and Green Rangers. What can I say? Red, green and gold, very Christmassy. Obviously these were not from Toys R Us, but they're the kind of things I think Toys R Us would have stocked had they gone on. So these are pretty cool. I think they only came out this year. They are the Red Ranger and Green Ranger in metal figs. They are quite heavy. If you want the chance to win one, here's all you need to do. 1. Be a subscriber to Power Ranger Tube. 2. Comment below red or green. 3. Leave your Instagram or Twitter handle, please say which one, and I'll contact the winner through that to get their address. 4. Be at least 16 years old or have your parents' permission to enter. So one person will get red, one person will get green. If you genuinely don't mind, just say either. It's open worldwide, so I don't mind where you're from, and I'm only looking at entries up until 11:59 PM on Christmas Eve UK time. So that'll probably be different in your time zone, so make sure you check. Appreciate that the winners probably won't be getting these until January, but how exciting to have another Christmas present in 2019. That's it then for this one. Good luck in the giveaway. If you've got any memories to share from Toys R Us days, leave them in the comments. We'll have loads of great stuff coming in 2019. I'll move on to my Zeo Zord reviews, and eventually we'll have some brand new toys from Hasbro. Until the next time, see you later and Merry Christmas.